Much Mekkel Kapika. Hello, my name is Ryan. May I have your name and service address, please? Oh, crap. Wrong job. Welcome to This Week of Four Horsemen. I'm Ryan, and,
I don't know.
Ron, need a pun.
No,
Superheroes. Avengers comes out this week. Thanos, Ronos, and his ungrateful daughter, Rymora.
Remora.
Yeah, Remora. That's a fish.
It's actually pretty good, is it?
Yeah. Is it? I don't know.
It's like a puffer fish.
I don't know.
Delicious. I hate fish.
What's your service address?
I don't remember.
Okay. So, Ron.
Can you give me free electric?
No, they don't even give their employees free electricity. Well, I mean, they have like 15,000 employees, so that would add up to be quite a bit. Yeah.
Hey, we got some people on.
Yes, we do. What is This Week of Four Horsemen?
Hey guys, This Week of Four Horsemen is our weekly show. We're going to talk about some events, some sales promotions, and other nerdy topics.
Yes, and we have a fun giveaway for this week. Ron brought back this exclusive San Diego Comic-Con cover variant of issue 50 of the Batman with no Batman on it, but we don't miss him. We don't miss him with this cover.
Nothing happened.
And if you would like to win this, just please submit your answer into the chat. Alex will be kind of following along. We're going to pick a winner at the end. Why do you deserve the Batman?
Oh.
Yes, best answer wins this. We're going to be checking out those towards the end of the show. Okay. And
we are accepting bribes. Just throwing that out there. I'm accepting bribes.
Yes, store and Four Horsemen funny money. Now, if we can move along to the comics, please.
Comics, we got some comics.
What is our first title this week?
Look at that. Bubba Hotep and Cosmic Bloodsuckers #2.
Yes, it's been a while. I feel like issue 1 came out
a while ago.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they must have had some delay issues, but it might be worth the wait. Look at that. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
What's your favorite Bruce Campbell movie? 1, 2, 3.
Army of Darkness. Yeah.
Okay.
Any of those.
Yeah.
Evil Dead 2, I guess. Evil Dead 1, I didn't like it that much. How about you?
Sky High.
Sky High?
Sky High.
What?
Hands down.
What was the one? Alex is going to know this immediately. It was on TV. It was a Western.
Wow, that narrows it down.
No, it was like a high tech Western, like a steampunk kind of thing. He was always after this big metal. I don't know what the hell it was.
That is
Facebook chat. Help me out.
That's Wild Wild West.
Briscoe County Jr.
That was Will Smith.
No, The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr.
Yeah.
Well done.
All right. Well, moving on.
Are you drunk? Blaine says you're drunk.
We have newest issue of Batman comes out this week. This is issue 52. This brings the Cold Day stories to not quite a close, but towards the climax. And if you're not reading Batman, Mr. Freeze is on trial, and Bruce Wayne is actually on the jury, and he is the only person who is not voting to convict.
Oh.
Yes. So Freeze has this. Freeze has this defense that Batman brought him in illegally, and he can't be tried. So because of that, and Bruce Wayne's like, nuh-uh, and everybody else is voting to, let him go, and it's pretty interesting. Plus, that cover is awesome.
Yeah, that is an amazing cover.
Yeah, comic book covers are really just taking it out of park.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Well. So we got some Marvel books.
Speaking of awesome covers, Star Wars issue 51
Holy
or
cow.
52, I think. But oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Vader has the Falcon in his sights.
Who would win?
Vader.
You think?
I mean, with are we
depends
talking
what
about a
he's in.
straight fight?
If he's in an X1, a TIE Advanced, I don't know that the Falcon could. It's way more maneuverable. That thing just
okay, but we also have to keep in mind that the Falcon doesn't win usually based on skill. It's often a great amount of luck
and brute force.
It's the Force.
That's not how the Force works.
He
said the M word.
I mean, I don't.
You're the worst.
I didn't have an issue with midichlorians, but I had an issue with it that could be measured. That was mine.
Yeah.
I was fine with
a blood test.
with them themselves. It's the fact that we can measure them. It's like now we can just put a number on every Jedi.
Yep.
And you're stronger than you. Midichlorians themselves are fine.
Yeah, but you can get an inoculation for it too.
Ooh. If you can measure them, you could probably immunize yourself against them.
Man, you're. I can tell you're a Star Wars fan based on your scientific logic there. All right, moving on. We also have issue 5 of The Last Jedi adaptation. This is the second to the last issue, and oh my gosh, these covers!
I watched
just knocking them out of the park.
I watched this episode a couple nights ago, and this is the point that I fast forwarded to. Started watching it.
I don't know if it's my favorite scene, but it's close. It's definitely
real good.
It'd be hard to narrow them down. Top 10 next week. Top 10 favorite scenes from The Last Jedi.
Oh, is it?
This might be number 1. It's probably top 3. Oh gosh,
Yeah.
it's so pretty.
That was really nice looking.
Nothing in that was staged. Well, I mean, it was choreographed.
Right.
But there's no stunt doubles. Adam Driver and Daisy Ridley completely trained to do all. They are completely physically capable of everything they did in that scene. There's no. It's wow. The document.
Awesome.
If you have not checked out the Last Jedi special features, all the documentaries, wow, lots of great stuff. All right, we're gonna talk more about Star Wars later. So let's keep going. We had a special feature match for the Versus series last week. We had Mr. Rogers versus the Bob Z. Ross.
Bob Ross.
Yes, and
Please tell me who won.
we had so many comments.
Oh, I imagine.
I could not pick a winner.
What?
I couldn't pick a winner. So I know this is a little bit of a cop-out, and if everybody just reacts and rage, then we will pick a winner for next week. But there's just too many. Everybody who commented
There's
on
some
that
good
thread,
ones.
all 500 of you, you're all winners. Put your phone away.
Sorry.
And, you have anything left to say on Mr. Rogers and Bob Ross?
Who did you pick?
Neither, I don't care.
Rogers. Every time.
I mean, I guess because
But who actually won?
Mr. Rogers won.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
All
by
right.
like a mile.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and he ousted Mr. Ross from the neighborhood. That's for sure. And George Carlin ran him over with a train. Or was that was Thomas?
Yeah, that was
That was
probably
Thomas, yeah.
Ran a train on him. Yeah.
All right, and then also for our actual match last week, we had defending champion Gandalf the Grey versus Bruce Banner the Hulk. And who won that comment contest?
That was Mr. Brandon Sheets with this comment. He says, "I just wonder how mad Hulk will get at the fact that he shall not pass." You can't tell Hulk what to do.
Yeah, there were also lots of great comments on this one. And Gandalf did win by quite a bit,
Yes.
actually, by a pretty large margin. Hulk defeated. It was a large margin.
Really?
Yeah, it was 2-1 ish.
Yeah.
I think it was like 30 some votes for Gandalf versus 16 ish votes for the Hulk.
Wow.
Now I'm not sure who would actually win in this fight, but I tend to lean towards Brain rather than Braun myself.
Yeah, brute force.
But that is the ultimate brute force.
Yeah.
So. It's hard to say, but I'm glad Gandalf won.
Yeah.
I would be disappointed if our champion was defeated in the first round.
Yeah.
And then this week, this is not going to be much of a fight. Jessica Jones, second greatest detective in comic book history versus a bag of bones. One punch.
Bring me Jessica Jones.
One punch. That's all it's going to take. Skeletor has no chance.
What?
One punch. He's a bag of bones. She has super strength.
But what?
She hits him one time, he's gone.
What if he gets a power Grayskull?
I don't know. What
Then
that
she's in trouble. I don't know, but it's what he was always after.
I don't know. Number of episodes that Ryan has successfully sat through of He-Man, 0.
All right, I'm going to call out Josh Boyer. Josh is a big He-Man fan. Mm-hmm. So, Josh, I need you to comment on this and tell me why Skeletor wins. There's got to be a reason. There has to be a reason.
Jessica was too drunk to fight. That's the only thing I can think of. One punch.
Wait, Blaine says the third greatest detective. Who's the second one?
There probably is somebody who's better than her aside from Batman.
Dick Tracy, maybe?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't really.
Oh, Sherlock Holmes, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, but
in comics.
Yeah, I mean, there are Sherlock Holmes comics, yes, but we're talking like Skeletor has magic and strength.
That's true. So he is strong.
Caleb is screaming.
All right. So, yeah, Caleb's going crazy.
I mean, you can say that all you want, but he's still. How many fights has he ever won? How many fights has Jessica Jones won?
That's true.
All of them versus none.
All right, He-Man fans, defend Skeletor.
Challenge you.
He's right.
One punch.
Skeletor hasn't won a single fight.
Nope.
And this is the one that he's got to win.
He's got to win it to make it.
A lot.
Plus, he's been drinking martinis.
Not successfully either.
No.
He just dribble out on his chin.
He's got olives in his eye sockets. All right, we got to move on. We had a lot of great events going on from last week. We have some pictures that Ron sent us.
Oh, sweet. So we had Booster Pack Battleship this weekend, which was a whole lot of fun. Gave away a ton of booster packs, which was kind of cool. We also had, drum roll please, a Pokemon event. We had some new Pokemon players out there, some of our newest additions to the crew. So come out Friday, come out Sunday. That's when our big Pokemon things are. More Booster Pack Battleship. That was Dane in the foreground. Recently got married. Congratulations, Dane.
And we're sorry, Julie.
Yeah, so sorry. We also had a
We had the 40K kill.
The 40K kill team.
How did that go?
It was amazing. We had over a dozen people come out to play. The shelf does not look like that anymore. It's been decimated. We still have a few of the starter sets, more on the way. So if you've missed out, come on in, take it.
Yeah, and you can come in and have your name put on one so that when they do come in, we can hold that for you.
Yep.
Definitely a smart thing to do.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We also had Board Game Day, and there's Jay taking it easy.
I'm not looking at Jay in that picture.
I know. I have the power. There's Ira had the best idea. So Ira's going through some of the like commons and uncommons for HeroClix, and he's going to make a pile of bodies for Kill Team, and he's going to make them out of these HeroClix.
Like Superman and Batman
it's gonna
and
be
Captain
great.
America.
It's gonna, I can't wait to see it, Ira.
That's
Please,
really cool.
please
Good idea,
get
Ira.
pictures of that.
Oh, yeah. And what else?
There's some of our Pokemon stuff.
Yes, of course. And then.
Oh, yeah, we had a Pokemon pre-release
of
on
course.
Sunday. Yeah.
How did that go?
Went really well. Mm-hmm. Very well attended. Set comes out this week, Celestial Storm.
Yes.
Come check it out.
Hold on.
This
hey,
is
Alex, can you freeze on this picture?
Yep.
And
What's
can
up?
you zoom in 2x resolution on sector 7G?
7G.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait a minute.
Can we get 4
is
times
that?
resolution?
Enhance.
Yeah, enhance.
Enhance.
Uh,
Jake, can we
don't-
enhance one more time?
Or don't.
Oh,
just-
there he
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Oh.
White out. White out. All right, can you bring up this week's events? We're all
Yeah,
done with
let's-
last week.
Oh, Jason.
Yeah. All right, so for a full schedule of this week's events, look in front of you because that's where it is.
They're
If
there.
you need more details on any of these, please go to facebook.com/4horsemencomics and click on the events tab and take us through our first event this week. Ron, what do we got?
This first, I blew it. HeroClix, we're having a birthday party for Mr. Jason Momoa. He is our new reigning Aquaman. This Wednesday, 6:45. It's a $5 entry, 600-point Golden Age event, and teams must have an Aquaman or character with Atlantis keyword.
Nick, can I play Namor?
Ooh,
He is an Atlantean.
and it's got it might have an Atlantis keyword.
Yeah.
That's pretty much an Atlantis keyword. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Ooh, I like it.
Moving on, we have a special Magic event this week at Friday Night Magic at 6 p.m. We have an unstable draft, $15 to play. These do not happen every week. Definitely
No.
come out. Do not miss this. Of course, we also have standard at 6:30. And that, of course, is the Earl of Squirrel.
That is the Earl of Squirrel.
Do not make him mad or he will go nuts.
You're supposed to mute his mic when he says stuff like that.
He's not psychic.
Next. We've also got a Dice Masters Avengers Infinity release this Sunday at 2. Entries only $3. The teams must be from the new product and Dice Masters new game structure.
Yeah,
is-
so what's going on with Dice
So-
Masters? They
so-
have a little bit of change going on.
Yeah, so they kind of changed how the things work. It used to be it was sort of luck of the draw, how you open the packs and you never know what you get.
Also called booster packs.
Now it's going towards more of a structured release kind of thing, so you know kind of what you're getting or what you need.
Is it going to be like a learning card game structure like Netrunner?
I think so. I think they're coming out in these packs, and we're getting a whole bunch of these things. And actually, Truby's going to be doing some box openings probably Thursday, so keep an eye out for that.
You can definitely be sure if there's an update to the Dice Masters game, Truby will most likely be coming out with a video to update everybody on that.
Yep.
And if he wasn't planning on it now, I've called him out in public, so he's got to do that.
Now he's committed.
And then also, we have the return of the much-loved and sometimes chagrined Four Horsemen Yu-Gi-Oh! Events. We're going to have a return of Yu-Gi-Oh! Events on August the 19th of this year. We have more details coming up. You know, you could be spending time with that lovely lady in the blue tank top, but
Why would you do that?
why would you do
Play
that when
Yu-Gi-Oh!
you could be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Here at the Four Horsemen Comics and Gaming?
I've got a joke, but I can't say it. I don't know if I can get away with it.
Come on, you games.
Nope, I'm not going to do it.
No?
We got to move on. Wait, can we mute me again? Okay.
All right, welcome to the best segment of all the segments.
I know what that
This
is.
segment number 9, which is the second sequel to the movie 7 from Tim Burton. No,
That was a great movie.
it was an okay movie.
Was it 7 or 9?
9.
Was it
9?
9? Oh,
It was
okay.
9.
So, I thought it was 7. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. See how much I enjoy that movie.
7 was the Brad Pitt one.
Oh,
yeah.
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 Deadly Sins. Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Maybe Morgan Freeman will die on this one. Anyways, so big news in Star Wars this week. The Episode 9 cast was announced.
Not Morgan Freeman.
We have
Carrie Fisher.
returning for Episode 9. We have Daisy Ridley, Adam Driver, John Boyega, Oscar Isaacs, Lupita Nyong'o,
Domhnall
Gleeson, Mr. Gleeson, Armitage, that guy. Yeah. We have Kelly Marie Tran. We have the new Chewbacca. I believe it's Eunice Sutamo.
Yeah.
It's Finnish. It's hard. I'm sorry. And of course, Billy Lord, Mark Hamill, Anthony Daniels, and Billy D. Williams. And we have new cast members Naomi Ackie, Richard E. Grant, and Kerry Russell. We do not know who their characters are yet.
Do we know anything about them at all?
They
Nothing.
are in the movie.
That's all I need to know.
Yes. And
there's somebody else in the movie. Somebody else ought to be in that movie.
Yes, and of course, there's two other big pieces of information. One is the Leia question has finally been answered since her death, and even before Last Jedi released, Star Wars fans have been discussing how are we going to resolve having Leia in the film meet an end respectfully. There's been talk of using CGI. There's been talk of just writing her out like maybe in the scrolling paragraphs. There's been talk of having a novel that takes place in between the movies that just kind of meets her end, and then they just kind of casually reference it in the book. There's been talks of recasting her.
No.
But ultimately, they have decided, and this was announced by J.J. Abrams, that they never really planned to do anything else. That they have some extra footage from The Force Awakens that they've been able to craft to a way that they feel comes up with a suitable end for Princess Leia, and they will use that footage in Episode 9 to I don't know if she dies in it, but it will be an ending for her.
Yeah.
Or at least a way to include her in the movie. Maybe she doesn't even die.
See, that's what I really hope they don't end her character because she is no longer with us. Because it would feel kind of forced.
Even if this is the last Star Wars film that Princess Leia is in, that doesn't mean the character has to die, because she could still be in comics and novels and whatever moving forward forever.
Right.
There could just be footage that they use from Force Awakens that just includes her in the movie.
Yeah, she's getting on a transport. Okay, I'm going to go to the Outer Rim.
Bye.
See you guys.
Good luck, Poe. You're in charge now. Going to wild space.
Oh, she's just floating around in space. She never really dies.
She's not floating around anymore.
But I feel like you feel a little chagrined. You're not particularly.
All right. So I'm going to get some hate mail on this one, aren't I? All right, so when
info at 4 Horsemen
Thomas, Matthew, Ira, don't send any hate mail to him.
Just light up the Facebook chat on this
Huey, one. Dewey, Louie, go ahead. Sorry.
All right, so Rogue One. When we went to go see Rogue One, my wife, who arguably doesn't watch a whole lot of Star Wars movies, she did not realize that Peter Cushing's character was not the guy from the 70s. It was that good. It was that believable.
No.
She bought it. I could tell. I was very excited because I thought it looked really good. It acted really good. I didn't think Carrie Fisher's looked that good, but I think we have enough technology behind us that we could make believable actors and actresses.
I'm going to channel
here comes
Dr.
the hate.
Ian Malcolm here. You spent so much time thinking about if you could. You didn't spend any time to think about if you should.
We should. We should.
It may be 20 years down the road, but no, not right now.
Yeah.
That's not what the fans want. You're alone on this island. We'll call it
all right, guys.
Lonely
Let me know. All right.
Apparently, Luke is there too.
All right. let me ask you this: if it meant ending Leia's character or keeping that character around for the next 20 years, would you be opposed to CGI? If they are ending her just because we can't film her anymore, wouldn't you like to have the option of more Leia stories? She's a great character. She's a very important character.
In movies.
Just get rid of her. God, they got rid of Luke. Might as well get rid of her.
Somebody gets
Luke's
to live.
Yeah, we got to let
somebody gets to live.
Well, you got some girl that has no history. I mean, start making movies about her now.
So, the whole thing here is
I'm reading the chat. Sorry.
I love this. I love this new trilogy, but it kind of breaks my heart because you think about it, about my childhood heroes, Luke, Leia, and Han, and at the end of Return of the Jedi, everything's like, yes, they beat the bad guy and everything. They all had crappy lives.
It gets worse.
After Return of the Jedi, Luke goes
Jackson. remember Jackson.
Yeah, Luke goes off into the galaxy to find the first Jedi temple. Then and then he starts the school, and then bad things happen. Now he's living on this island, and then he has this death, and it's like bad. And then sure. Leia and Han are happy for a while, but then their son just loses his damn mind, and then they're both so broken up about it that they separate because of it. They break up.
Yeah.
Which
the power couple.
I know they're gone. I mean, you can make the argument, but they were never going to work to begin with. But and they just came together because of passion in war times and all that kind of stuff. But it was like these people don't get to have good lives. They don't get to have a happy ending. Somebody should live.
Nobody gets a happy ending ever, except maybe Jackson. We haven't heard from Jackson in a long time. I'm betting he's out there somewhere in Green Rabbit Land somewhere.
Maybe.
Google it, kids. He's a green rabbit, giant green rabbit.
Star Wars #1 variant cover.
Oh yeah, he was in the 70s comic.
On that variant cover, I believe he's wearing a Star Trek uniform.
That wouldn't surprise me either.
And it's the one from the movies. The red uniform that they wore in movie 2 through 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sounds about right.
Always dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chewie does get a happy ending. He lives for like 900 more years. Sure, he's fine.
300. You look great for your age. Other piece of big Star Wars news: filming on Episode 9 starts tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, guys.
They're filming this movie,
and they'll burn through that in 6-9 months, and then we have a movie.
Well, actually, they're filming in London, which in London right now it is tomorrow, so they could be filming that movie right now.
They've already hit the clacker.
I know. They're like, Daisy, get up.
Get up.
It's 2 a.m. They're not filming.
No.
I don't know. They
get up
pretty early.
Yeah,
the documentaries, they're all just complaining about it's early.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's like 18-hour days on the set of Star Wars.
Oh, Matt, Mace Windu lives. I want to see Mace Windu.
I don't know.
No? Hey, look, if they can piece together Darth Maul, they can piece together.
And I was originally against that, but it worked in the way that they did it, and I don't think they need to push their luck with another character.
That's true. We'll just keep piecing people back together. It'll be fine.
All right, who else is still alive now? Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon's still alive here. All right.
Wait, now this next thing I did not know, and I was planning on working tonight.
Moving on to This Week in Movies.
Holy crap.
Avengers Infinity War is out on digital today, and I pre-ordered it. I can watch it right now. Where's my phone?
Nope, we got to finish this show.
You could be watching this right now
roll credits.
Being here.
We're done.
We're
Bye,
done,
guys.
everybody. Good night. Thanks for watching.
I didn't know that. This snuck up on me like nobody's business.
I mean, it's been 3 months, so, just about.
Oh God,
it's actually this movie came out the last week of April. It's been over 3 months.
Oh wow!
I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That means Solo's gonna be on digital soon.
Oh, I can't wait.
And I'm gonna be watching that Solo. Kidding. Yeah, definitely gonna be watching that later. Now, we do have a question that was submitted to the Four Horsemen mailbag, and the Four Horsemen mailbag, of course, is where the users submit questions, and then Ron and I answer them live on the air. So if you'd like to give us a question, please submit that to us through any of our social medias, or just run up to us in the store. And now, the question of this week, submitted by a friend of mine, was asked, what is the most popular show that you've never seen a single second of?
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
Okay, so what's like a mega popular show that you've literally never seen? Not a whole episode, but not a single second. You've never turned it on.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Never a single second.
I have not seen a single second.
I heard it's amazing.
12
years. I've avoided that thing for 12 years.
I mean, that's not the kind of show that I typically watch.
There's got to be tons of them.
I've heard it's great though. I've never seen any of Game of Thrones. I know. I'm playing. I've never seen what's the Netflix show that everybody likes with the spooky head?
Oh, Stranger Things.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of that yet.
That's a good one. I haven't seen. I've not watched any of Iron Fist yet, but the missus has been watching it, so I've kind of been in the room when it's running. I'm irrevocably behind on the Netflix Marvel series. They're coming so fast.
I'm completely caught up on the ABC ones. I have not. I haven't started Daredevil season 2. That's how far behind I am. I've seen Daredevil season 1 and Jessica Jones season 1. That's it.
Hey, Steve Belcher. Hey, dude. I've not seen any Sunny. at all.
I haven't seen any either.
There's a lot of this.
It's not like I wouldn't watch it. It's just not the kind of show that I typically watch, so I just never put it on.
Yeah.
If somebody put it on in front of me, I would probably watch it. Because
I'm sure there's more.
American.
There's got to be more. There has to be more. I don't watch any TV.
Are you caught up on Grace?
No. Lakin watched that thing a lot, so I have
Beck,
seen.
Beck watches that religiously.
More. She's on here.
And the spin-off too. Who's on here? Lakin or Beck?
Beck. You're done, pal. You got to be rethinking what
She's
you've been
not.
saying. She is
Making crap up.
Scroll up. You can see where she's doing.
She'd already be commenting.
Oh,
no.
she's.
No.
Well, we're like, there's a delay. Keep going up.
There's not that much of a delay.
There is.
No, she's not on here.
She's absolutely.
Or she's already off here. All right, we're moving on. All right, so we have a sale this week for our Dice Masters Peeps.
We do have a sale.
Yes, if you participate in our release event this Sunday, you will have access to buy one, get one on Dice Masters packs. And that's for event participants. Yep. And don't go away after our social medias because we have a very special post-credit scene from the archives of This Week of Four Horsemen. We are redoing one of our own scenes. It's going to be great. Please like us at facebook.com/4horsemencomics. Follow us on Instagram at 4horsemencomics. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/c/4horsemencomics gaming. Follow us on Twitter at the number 4horsemencomics. Watch all our streaming content at twitch.tv/4horsemencomics. Oh my God, he updated it.
He did. There's all three. I see it.
It's shop.4horsemencomics.com. And visit all three stores in Morgantown. It's actually in Bridgeport and Waynesburg.
That's
in Pennsylvania.
It's been like 6 months we've been saying we're going to update that slide.
Yeah, it really has.
We finally have.
And one of my favorite scenes from This Week of Four Horsemen history has to be...
What are we doing?
Happy birthday!
I hate all of you.
Happy Big 5-0, buddy.
It is 5-0.
Yeah. Oh my God, that smells.
You think it smells over there?
4 cans was too
I
much.
thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Too much.